Hey, this is Russ. I just wanted to give a word of encouragement to some of our new subscribers. But if you're a longtime Russ is Right subscriber, you want to hear this message too. All right. Now, recently, I've been getting email messages and comments from various people indicating that their pain level is, through the roof, right? And that they can't believe that this is taking them so long. But let me tell you, from a guy who's gone through quite a bit of this stuff, 19 months now for me, it gets better. Yeah, you start not feeling the knee as much. Now, I'm not saying that the pain totally goes away after a few months, but I don't know. I would say after about 4 or 5 months. That is a long time, isn't it? When you look back on it. But at the time, it wasn't funny then. But after about 4 or 5 months, I really didn't notice the pain that much. Now, of course, when the therapist was pushing on my knee or pushing on my leg to put the bend on my knee, yeah, I felt it to the point of screaming. So, but that's being traumatized. That's being pushed to the level of, where you don't think you're bending any further, but the guy's still pushing harder on it, right? So that's understandable type of pain. But, on an everyday basis, it tends to go away. Yeah. So today, of course, I don't have that kind of pain. People have asked me, do you feel it? And the answer is, yeah, I still feel it. I still feel every little bit of things on the knee, but it's not to the point where I would say I'm screaming in pain. So it is something that diminishes in time, but it's not like it's totally gone, right? But it's manageable. It's not that bad. Now, let me make a quick plug for tomorrow's video, all right? Now, tomorrow's video being a Tuesday, you know that Tuesdays and Saturdays we do e-bike, fishing, anything I have interest in that's not knee-related. But you're going to want to watch tomorrow's, even if you're not a guy that normally watches my e-bike thing, because the title will tell you why you want to watch tomorrow's video, all right? That's about all I'm going to say about that. But again, if you're new, don't be discouraged because it does get better. Now, I'm not saying everybody's going to get better. I know that some of us, we go through this and we might never get better. Yeah, that's the reality of it. I don't want to give people false hope, but again, many of us do get better. Okay, I am getting better. I'm 19 months in. I'll give my stats over here so you can see how long things have lasted for me. But I am getting better. Maybe to the point where I'm a little more confident in the things that I do. But again, tomorrow's video, you'll see maybe that confidence is a little bit too much, right? But after 19 months, you tend to think that, you should be able to do certain things, right? maybe not. And so anyways, yeah, I just wanted to say to you guys that don't be discouraged because things do get better. But let me tell you this. If you don't put the work in, you're not going to get better. I'm going to tell you that right now. You have to put the work in, all right? You got to work hard in physical therapy. You have to work hard at home. You have to keep pushing at it yourself, okay? Now, there are devices that can help you. Like, you guys know that I had the Joint Active Systems, the Jazz unit. If I didn't have that, I don't know if I would be where I am now. And the reason is because that thing's pushing me, whether I like it or I don't, okay? You turn that knob and it's starting to give you more flexion or more extension, and you can't get out of that unless you release that knob, all right? So it's kind of like having a physical therapist at home with you because they're not going to let go, and that Jazz unit is not going to let go unless you do something to make it let go, all right? And that's what I think you have to do. You have to kind of push yourself to that type of limit in order to get some success. So if you're sitting at home not doing anything, just kind of saying, "Oh, woe is me," and everything hurts, okay? Yeah, you're not going to get better. But if you're going to put in the time, you're going to put that effort in, you're going to get better. Everyone knows my flexion took a long time to get to the level that I thought I needed to be at, and then it reverted backwards. That's because when the pandemic happened, I didn't go to physical therapy. Nobody was pushing me then, and so it kind of went backwards, and I was losing flexion at that point. So, with the help of an external unit like the Jazz unit, it gave me the ability to get that flexion back. So it kind of told me that you're going to have to do these exercises forever. Yeah, you're going to have to keep doing it. Now, you may not have to do it to the level that you were when you were trying to get more flexion, in the beginning stages, but you gotta keep your knee moving. You got to keep your leg moving. One of the reasons I got the e-bike is to help keep myself moving. Okay. Now I really don't think I get that much exercise with the e-bike in comparison to if I did it on my recumbent bike. I'm looking off screen here because I'm looking at the bike over there. If I did it there, there's more exercise there than on the e-bike because the e-bike makes your life easier. Okay. So it's making you have less of the hard pushing of biking, but it keeps my leg moving, and I want to get outside on top of it. But if I really want to do the exercise, getting on my home recumbent bike really makes more of a difference. So I'm just saying that don't give up and work hard because it eventually will get better to the point where you feel that maybe you can do certain things again. Okay. Don't try to do things too early. Okay, watch tomorrow's video. Another plug for tomorrow's video. And you'll see why. Okay, sometimes we get a little overconfident of what we can do and what we can't do, and maybe you can or can't do certain things. Okay, but it doesn't mean I don't continue trying or that you should stop continue trying. You can keep trying to get better because you will get better if you try. Okay. All right, that's about all I wanted to say. Do your best. Don't worry too much about it, but you got to work it. You do. And I think my longtime subscribers will tell you that too in comments. That I'm the guy that always says, keep working at it, right? I always tell you guys that, and you read the comments, you'll see me say that all the time to everybody, because you can't stop working at it, otherwise you could revert backwards. So yeah, keep doing it. All right. All right. If you liked the video, go hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys next time.